Grabbing, squeezing, and dropping infants. Those are just a few of the claims in a new lawsuit against Vanguard Academy.
WDRB's Jalen Level talked with the father who filed the suit and says his little boy was one of those hurt.
All that we want as parents is to be able to trust where we send our kids, and they took the first opportunity to break that trust with us.
Ryan Russell says his trust was shattered when he sent his 8th-month son to Vanguard Academy.
I hope that he's well. All the doctors have been able to tell us is that to keep a really close eye on him.
The close monitoring comes after police say Racheal Flannery, an employee at the Vanguard Academy, is seen on surveillance video repeatedly shoving a bottle into the boy's mouth.
She gets up, whips him around, and forcefully puts him in the bed. Sometime later, whips him out and forcefully puts him to the ground. And that's all that I was shown.
After watching the video, Russell filed a civil suit against Vanguard Academy and several of its employees. In the 17-page suit, it says Vanguard, quote, breached its duty by employing Flannery to create a culture in which children were routinely put in harm's way. The lawsuit also says workers were caught hitting, vaping, and using profanity, all in front of children.
Obviously, there's no justification for it. Absolutely not. My reaction is the same thing I've had since I first saw it, which is utter disgust.
The suit details concerns brought on by employees about child safety and that Vanguard's management often ignored those concerns, telling employees to keep quiet or be fired. Alex Jagger, a former employee, says she reported allegations of abuse from a different employee and was fired.
So I went to them 3 separate times. They just brushed under the rug, said they'd talk to her. It had just continued to happen, so my only option was to call state.
Despite the Commonwealth attorney's objection, Flannery's bond was lowered from $50,000 to $25,000. She posted bond and is now on house arrest. Attorneys representing Russell say allowing the justice system to run its course is at the core.
Justice in this case is hopefully that these babies are okay long term. Justice is luck and good fortune that there are no long-term effects of what happened.
According to attorneys, more parents could also file a lawsuit regarding the same issues. Jalen Level, WDRB News.